What's up now, friends? In today's video, I'm going to be doing this fun drippy set. The colors I'm going to be using are from Glitterbels, and they are Queen Bee, Purple Rain, Tangerine, Electric Blue, Dazzling Tinkerbell, and Carbon Black as my main colors. You guys can use any neon acrylic that you want if you're going to recreate this design. So I started off this set by removing her past set and then sculpting a long clear stiletto, and now I'm coming in with Dazzling Tinkerbell and Electric Blue, and I'm just creating a ledge here because I'm going to be doing a reverse smile line on this nail. So the same way you would do pink and white reverse smile lines, but instead I'm doing like a marble. So I just apply the two colors down, and then I am just creating my ledge by using my brush as my tool. You can use smile line cutters and stuff like that. I've never really gotten good at using those, so I just use my brush instead, but you could do it that way if it was easier for you. These two colors placed down don't really matter too much how the marble looks, because you can go over top of them and fix it up if you want to, if you make it muddy or something. I didn't. I like the way it looked. So I just carry on with my tie-dye marble by using Queen Bee here and Tangerine, and then I'm just mixing the two colors right in the center, just lightly with the very tip of my brush. And then I'm going to go in around the cuticle area with Electric Blue and Purple Rain. And again, I'm just going to carefully swipe these into each other. You don't want to play with colors like this too much when there's this many colors, or else they'll turn into like a muddy mess, and the color they'll go is kind of a weird green color, because I've done it before and it's not pretty. So minimal playing with, just using the very tip of your brush, just slightly pull the colors into each other. Make sure it's nice and wet, and you can add more colors as you go to kind of mix it together and get the look that you want. So I am doing this in more of a step-by-step design instead of showing you guys what I would do normally. So I go back and forth on my client's hands and I switch fingers and stuff, but for the sake of this video, I'm just going to stick to the one nail, so keep that in mind. So I went and I added a clear layer of glass slippers over top, and that way it's nice and even, and I can get my reverse line really even too. So I let that dry fully, and I did both hands. Like I said, I've switched back and forth. Now I'm coming back to this nail later on in the appointment, and I'm just fixing up that line, making it nice and even and crisp with a hand file. And that way, when I push up my carbon black close to it, it will look really, really crisp and clean. So now I'm coming in with carbon black. I picked up a little bit on my brush. I'm just using the very tip of my brush to kind of maneuver the product up into the corners there. You don't really want to overlap it, but it won't matter because this will be finish filed in the end. But I do like to try to get nice, perfect application if I can. So I just wanted to show you guys for fun some marble on the middle finger here. So this is like a marble tie-dye. So I first come in and I apply one color near the cuticle area and try to get that nice and even and flush. Then I apply the colors on top and swirl them together. So you want this to be really wet, and it's just more fun that way because then you can really pull the colors together. But make sure it's not so wet in the cuticle area that it bleeds into the skin. You just want it wet enough that you can move the product easily, and it's okay if you kind of pull it off at the tip or anything, but you just don't want it to bleed into the sidewalls. For the drip nails on her pinky and her pointer finger, instead of going in with black acrylic, I decided to go in with nude. So this is Nude Blush Cover from Glitterbels. And the reason I did that was so that when she comes back for her redesign, it would be a lot easier to file off gel polish than it would be to file down the black acrylic. So that's why I went in with nude instead, and then I'm using a gel polish on top as my black. So after this nail was dried and finish filed, then I'm coming in with Glitterbels Black Gloss, and I'm just applying this all over those two nails, and I'm just doing two coats. So the first coat is a nice thin coat. I do one finger at a time, so I do her pinky, cure that, do the pinky on the other hand, cure that, and so on. But for the sake of this video, I'm just doing all the coats and the top coat quickly. So this is the second coat of black gloss, super shiny. And then I'm coming in with the Glitterbels No Wipe top coat on top and giving that a full cure. After that was cured, and I obviously let it cool down, now I'm coming in and applying some white polish because I'm going to be doing some drip designs. So I'm using my Magic Gel Universal Whites, my favorite white and black to use, the Magic Gel, for painting small details like this because it doesn't move around or anything because it's paint instead of polish. So then I'm just creating the drips, doing the line from the cuticle area, doing a dot for where I want my drips. Then I'm connecting the dot with a line up to the cuticle area, and then I'm drawing little triangles to make the drips look like they connect at the cuticle area. So I only cured that for literally 5 seconds, no longer, because I want it to still be sticky so that I could push my colors on. So you could do this with pigment as well. So I'm literally just using a brush and kind of like pushing the colors in and then kind of rubbing them in, tapping off the finger, and then giving that the full cure. Then I dust off the nail and then go in with top coat, and that worked out perfectly. So I'm super happy how this turned out, because I was really worried that this wasn't going to work, and then it worked out perfectly. So I wanted the colored drips to kind of match the other nails so that this whole set was nice and cohesive. And I added some crystals on her middle finger as well. So the reason I wanted to get this video up was because I kind of did this set as like a Halloween design. I didn't really do any other Halloween designs this year, so this video is my only Halloween design, and today is Halloween, so happy Halloween, guys. And here is a random drippy tie-dye black Halloween set for you guys. I thought I'd do a quick video. I know I posted yesterday, but I accidentally wasn't paying attention to my schedule, and I really wanted to get this one up for you guys. So I hope you guys like this video. I know it was a little bit quicker, and I changed up my style, just trying to see what you guys like more. So let me know down below what other kind of stuff you guys want to see, and if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe, click the bell next to it to be notified whenever I post, and I will see you guys next time.